What is going on, everybody? My name's Ty. This is Matt Coleman.
What's happening?
The brains, the creative mind behind Chasing Cardboard is sitting right next to me tonight. I'm super excited. We're actually we're in Grapevine, right?
Yeah, Grapevine, Texas.
Grapevine, Texas. A few minutes outside of your stomping grounds. We're super excited to be here tonight. So, hey, look, real quick, can we just get a quick audio check? We're kind of like piecing things together on the fly. Everybody good? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear us? The two ghosts, Ty Dizzle. Yes, look at that. What's up, Robert Gonzalez? Big Chris. I see Mikey in the room. Tell me what you think. Sounds great. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're about 5-10 seconds delayed. We'll adjust, but here's the game plan for tonight. We thought, first off, it would just be great to hang out. Matt's never on camera. I can never get this guy to get on camera. So we're going to talk about some cool stuff, behind the scenes stuff. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to give away a lot of this wax. Not all of this wax, but we're going to give away a lot of this wax tonight. This is 3 episodes worth of wax.
Yeah, it's a truckload. Literally.
Literally. So if you didn't know, we're going to be on Whatnot this weekend, selling lots of these things as well. We have an entire storage unit from episode 47, which was quite the episode.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about it. We'll talk more about that episode in a little bit. Episode 47 was quite the episode. But tonight we want to give some of these things away. But let me just tell you real quick, you cannot get any of this unless you're on the email list tonight. So go join the email list. It's free. It'll take 10 seconds of your time. We'll be pulling from that list to give away some of this stuff tonight. So I would say we're going to give away a couple $1,000s in wax tonight. So if you want some of that, be on that list so we can pull your name out, okay? And then those of you that are a part of Chasing Cardboard Plus, we really appreciate that. And in the school community, we'll be pulling a couple separate boxes just for you as well. So there's a lot of people in the room tonight. You get nervous?
I'm always nervous.
Oh, this guy's always nervous.
Especially when you're driving without your seatbelt on.
Okay, can we talk about that first?
Yeah.
How many times do we get called out on that?
Yeah. So we do get a lot of comments, people saying Ty needs to wear his seatbelt. It's not safe. It's not a good example for the kids.
Which is true. We need to wear our seatbelt.
But he does wear a seatbelt. I just sometimes when he wears it, like right here, I have a mic. Hear that little thump, 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 thump. If the seatbelt's going across it, it's kind of rubbing on his mic. And so usually we just kind of move the seatbelt down or he puts it under his arm. So it's there.
It's there. I always wear my seatbelt, but yeah, arm goes over it. I sometimes wear a shirt that's matching the color of the seatbelt. So thank you for constantly looking out for our safety. But it's like without fail, we'll record an episode and Matt will be like, yep, we're going to get called out on the seatbelt today. Okay, yeah, Mad City's like, we need a U-Haul sponsor. We've been talking about that.
Right?
We need U-Haul. Okay, so some of you are asking, how do you get on the email list? There's a link in the description. I tell you what, I'll paste it in there for you right now. Give me 1 second and I'll do that. But you're going to want to do that right now. Hold, please. Can you talk about something, anything?
Yeah. So if you have any questions about our production, go ahead and shoot some questions in here. Let's see what we got.
Tonight's your night, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So subscribe to the email list. Really, really easy, guys. All you got to do is go to chasingcardboard.live/free email.
Yeah. Mikey says, fun fact, I kept calling Matt by a different name. That's true. You did, Mikey, but hey, you can call me whatever you want. I've been called worse.
Chad's, that's a good point. We could just buy our own box truck. Talk about writing off expenses. If we bought our own box truck.
The problem is that getting the box truck from like Dallas to Florida, we need a driver. So who offered the box truck? Who said that?
Wasn't Brody Fartbag. That's Brody Fartbag is going to be name of the night so far. Shout out Brody.
Chad Allen. Chad, you're our new driver. You'll need to fly to somewhere with the truck. Anyways.
And Gary's like, do a giveaway quick for all those subscribed. You're going to be in the middle. You're a 1 in a couple thousand chance right now to win something. So what shows or channels are inspirations for y'all? Okay, for y'all, we know he's from Texas.
Yeah.
And how you set up the episodes in the flow of telling the story. Why don't you start with that one?
I think the original inspiration was American Pickers. And then it's a lot of those Discovery and History Channel shows where they go out and help people. Storage Wars even on A&E, where they're finding stuff. Gold Rush, right?
Gold Rush.
All those things. You take little nuggets from like the drone shots to like the cameras in the cars and the interviews and stuff.
Okay, so Gold Rush, American Pickers for Matt. There's really only 2 shows that I draw inspiration from.
Yeah.
Little House on the Prairie and The Waltons.
For this show?
Wholesome content, 100%. Toy Federation's cool. Storage Wars needs to bring back Barry Weiss. Okay.
Yeah, I think something happened to him.
Any chance the original T-shirt will become available? The shirt that had the truck on it. Yes, we do need to do that. You're exactly right. We've been doing print-on-demand stuff for the T-shirts, so we'll do that. Thanks for calling us out on that. What's a card that you've never owned before that you do a deal to just to acquire? What's like the card that you would go get right now if we knew it was close?
It would be probably the rookie Prism 1 of 1 black Luka Doncic. No one's found it yet.
Yeah, well,
I know where it is, but I'm not going to say.
If he wants that card, Chasing Cardboard better get picked up by Netflix tomorrow because you're not affording it.
Right.
I'd get a Jordan rookie and like a high grade. That'd be pretty fun. Get a Jordan rookie.
Yeah.
How many of you in the room have a Jordan rookie? Low grade, mid grade, high grade, ungraded? What do you think? You got a Jordan rookie? I always wanted to say goodnight to Mary Ellen.
Who's Mary Ellen? Oh, John Boy and.
All right, let's do first giveaway right now while we're waiting, guys. First giveaway. So let's pull this. I'm not going to show screen. You'll just have to trust me, guys. Trust me. We're going to take care of you. I'm going to read the first part of email addresses. So I'm going to randomize these lists 7 times, and I'm just going to read the first part of the email address and let you know that it's coming. And I'm going to put you in a list, and we'll email you. What are we going to give away first? Let's start with something mediocre.
Mediocre? That?
91 score.
No,
90 score baseball.
Yeah.
Who's the rookie in 90 score baseball, guys? You know, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Making sure you know.
But we're on delay, so we got to see if they answer.
Let's see. Someone tell us the main rookie in 1990 score baseball.
Come here, camera.
Get over here.
And you know what? We don't know this.
Thomas, John Myers. Come on, baby.
There could be the error cards in these, for all we know, because we don't know when.
We don't know.
We have 3 or 4 cases of these, so they could be loaded with the Frank Thomas errors.
They could, yeah, and they're going to be dirt cheap tomorrow. So if you don't get any tonight, grab them tomorrow. All right, RJ, let's go. Random. There's a lot of people on this list. Here we go. We're going to randomize it 7 times. I'll throw it. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of names. It's going. It's going. Look how far I have to scroll down.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's all the email people, right?
Yeah, this is everybody. Everybody's in the running for this right now. 3. We'll do it 5 times. One more time. And the winner, the first box is going to be that score is A8 the Great
At Yahoo.
at yahoo.com. Congratulations. A8 the Great. I'm going to put this in there for the record. 1990 score, baseball. Coming your way, dude. Let me write this in here real quick. We're so old school, man. Look at us. We're like pen and paper, pulling wax boxes out. Congrats, man. I'll email you. Don't worry about it. We'll email you. We'll take care of you. Be sure to like and we don't say that enough. Like, subscribe, this stuff. We love to give away all this stuff tonight if we can. All right. What's your favorite card in your PC? Must be present to win? No, you don't have to be present. If you're on the list, guys, we appreciate it. Don't leave, but we will give it to you. Don't worry. We'll pay for shipping and everything, guys. Don't worry. All right. Favorite card in your PC right now, Matt? What is it? You want to take these, Casey, and just write them down for us? You want to pop in the camera? Why don't you say hi to everybody? Everybody say hi to Casey. You can put your head there. This is my oldest daughter. She's in Texas with us tonight, helping out, making it all work.
My favorite card in my PC.
Go ahead and stack it over there. Yeah. Favorite card in your PC.
It's a man. I'm gonna annoy some of you guys so much because I only collect like Luka Doncic. Everything else is out the window. But I bought a rookie, an RPA of his, a freshman fabrics, it's like an 8 out of 10. His rookie year for $500.
Okay.
But here's the deal. This is gonna bring flashbacks with you. Whenever I got it, opened up, I was looking at it, and then I dropped it.
No.
I dinged a corner.
What did you do?
I said, well, I sent it in to SGC and it got an 8, but still, it's a cool card. I love it. But I say that because one time he and I, the collection in Woodlands, Houston, Texas, we're going through all of Dave's cards.
1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
It's 1 a.m.
And I was like, oh, shoot. Look, it's like a
2006-7 Bowman Chrome Refractor. I remember this very clearly. LeBron James, numbered out of 399. Beautiful card.
It was like, oh, no. And it dinged the corner.
It's like the whole world slowed down. I remember seeing it, and we could see the corner. The corner ding.
He was mad at me. He was legitimately mad. I just had to laugh about it because we were delirious. But what did that grade? We sent it off.
It graded a 7.
7,
yeah.
It would have been a 10 easy.
It graded a 7 with the ding corner. That's how good that card was.
Yeah,
you nailed it. Just soak it in some juice. Okay. Yeah. So that's a great. We're doing a poll right now. Hold on.
Do it.
I want to know what you guys think about Kurt's card wax. Let's do this. Let's run a new poll while you're talking about something.
All right. So with the Amarillo collection, we got a lot of 90s, late 80s stuff. We got a lot of baseball stuff. Got a lot of football stuff. There's going to be some of those cool inserts and things like that. You're going to have to wait and see. Oh, Todd Van Poppel. How about
Todd
that guy,
Van Poppel. Kurt's card wax. Should it be allowed? Yes or no? Drop your answer in the poll question.
I think it's going to be interesting to see if PSA is really going to be able to tell if a card's been soaked. You think they will be able to?
I think they'll be able to. Yeah.
I think
with
it's a bluff.
Technology now?
I think it's a bluff.
Oh, Matt, there you go. Hot take of the night. Matt thinks it's a bluff from PSA.
Any new Kids on the Block fans out there? You got some of that wax.
Kurt's card wax is a what would you say? It's a cleaning card solution, right?
Yeah.
Solution. I've never used it. We got one in a recent collection, actually in the Chelan, Washington collection. Eric threw it in. He said, "Hey, take this with you." And my son Kai was messing around with it on the Pokemon cards one night, a couple nights ago. I didn't tell you this, Matt. And he's like, "Wow, Dad, this stuff actually works. It really makes it shine." I say, "Well, don't get too used to it because they just banned it." So anyway, all right.
Yeah, I mean, soaking. If you don't know, you soak a card in this stuff for a long time, and the whole card absorbs the fluid, the liquid, and any like dents or anything, it pushes it back up, and then you let it dry. You squish it between these things. You can press it, not too hard, just to let all the water kind of soak out.
You know way too much about this.
Well, I looked it up because I was so curious.
That's what a good producer does.
So
this is research.
These were extra packs. I thought that would be fun to. Because we got.
So we got these Nintendo game packs right here. I think you can see that if you can't here. So these are going to be hot items tomorrow. We have some packs that we're going to give away to some of you guys right now. We'll give away these in a little bit, okay? We're just going to randomize some of these things. Let's give away another box. Let's grab Casey, you want to grab Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Okay, this is going to be for CC Plus folks and anyone else in the community pages. We appreciate your support on the ChasingCardboardPlus.com stuff. We've been putting a lot of work into that. Let's give away this. What is this? Series 1?
Yeah, I think it's the original.
The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, we're going to randomize this.
1990.
We'll do it 5 times. 3, 4. All right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle box is going to Thomas Siegel, Sigl. Heck yeah.
Good job, Thomas.
Thomas Siegel.
Leonardo is proud of you.
Can you name the other 3?
Donatello.
Okay.
Mario and Luigi.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Ask a question to the audience. I'm going to put this in our spreadsheet so we don't lose track of that. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. 1990 score.
If you get any of this stuff, it'd be so cool if you could post it on social. Just say, hey, I joined the Chasing Cardboard webcast on YouTube and I won this. And that'd be awesome.
Done. Ryan May. Is that the Ryan you know? Ryan May?
No.
Different Ryan. Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan May, Boy Bands Rock.
That's right, bro.
Oh, you're all
Where's
into
our boy
that,
band
huh?
box? No, but I just.
Hey, where's our boy band
I
box?
Support our guy.
Boy band box. Okay, let's see what we got here. Make me sell my collection, says Mr. Big Licks. I'm not making you do anything. That's for sure. Thank you, Love Truth. Appreciate that. Jordan Love, Under the Lights rookie. Okay. What's up, Mr. Fisher Bike? What's going on? Mr. Fisher Bike's down. Jason's down in Florida. Hopefully enjoying some good weather. So I walk in 5 minutes in, and I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. What is up with this beautiful state of Texas?
Juicy Idaho blood.
Jenny says, I will post even if I don't win. Shout out to Jenny. She does a great job on Instagram, posting all kinds of stuff. Are you going to the national tie so we can meet up? Mikey, to be determined. We have some stuff in flux right now, but I feel like we say that every year, to be determined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been, and it's not my scene.
We're not card show people. I don't know if you've noticed that. We don't go hang out at card shows. It's not the type of content we like. We like to go out and discover things. So we'll do our best. All right. So here you go, guys. Let me just make sure you guys know if you're not on the email list, get on it because I'm going to keep pulling some names here for you. What box are we doing next, Casey? Get us something.
All right.
What is we? Oh,
this is modern.
We're doing modern stuff here.
2021 Heritage Baseball. It's like a mega box. It says look for relics and 1 auto. What does it mean when it says look for?
Where are you going with that?
Well, whenever I see look for, it means you're not getting anything.
So it doesn't say guaranteed 1. Yeah. It says look for.
It'll say find, but it says look for. And it's like, okay, I'm looking.
You can't fool Matt Coleman. You can't do it.
No.
There's the link to sign up for the free email. All right. What's up, gents? Thoughts on the Trout injury and the impact to his rookie cards? Okay, so that's a good point.
Wait, what? Is he hurt?
He's hurt.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Meniscus, right? Can you confirm that? Jer Burke.
Geez.
Jer, thank you. Jer's always in our Whatnot streams, hanging out with us. We have a massive Whatnot set of auctions coming out of episode 49, which you guys haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Tons of Mike Trout stuff. And I actually was on the phone with the gentleman last night, and he's like, oh, man, we probably lost, 20% on Mike Trout values? And I'm like, oh, my gosh. That's not good. Okay. Box me. 21 Heritage, right? 21 we're doing a modern box. Okay, we're going to randomize. I'm just going to go 3 times. Let's randomize this bad boy again. 1. So many on here. If you're on the list, you are good to go. 2. The third one is JKLABQ. Jackalabook at MSN.com. Congratulations. you got yourself a heritage.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Hey, let's talk about some of the stuff that's going to be in the whatnot.
Do it. Okay. That heritage is 20 heritage. Got it. Done. Coming to you. Congratulations.
So we've got a lot of those Nintendo boxes coming up.
Yep.
And the packs alone sell for like $7. And how many packs are in a box? A bunch, right?
Yeah, 24.
Well, there's 12. There's 48.
48 packs in there?
48 packs, and they're like super thin. Like this pack right here is sus. I've never opened this, so I'm gonna say we open it.
All right, let's open the sus
$7. And word on the street from our guys over at
wow.
Chase. What's
Chase from Chase After the Right Price, good friend of ours.
He says if you get them graded and they come back at 10, it could be like $1,000 cards. So like here's what came out of it. You got a couple stickers. If you can see that. Oh, you can't see.
You can see that. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a couple stickers. I've never heard of that, dude. And then these look like little scratch-off things.
A Bobo?
These are like little scratch-off pieces. And there's only 5 cards per pack, and they're like super.
5 cards a pack. All right. How many we got here? 3 packs? Okay, 4 packs. I'm going to randomize names and one of the top 4 email addresses. You guys get the packs. I'll drop them in the mail for you. Those would be easy to mail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to randomize it. I'm going to name off these email addresses for you. Let's randomize it one more time. 1. All right. SiteKJ@Gmail, James Brown 76, EC Warren 23, and Paul Yanez. You guys got packs coming to you. Congratulations. All right. Let's put those away. Done. Put them on the list.
Okay.
Nintendo packs. How much you say those go for? Like, what are they?
The individual packs are like $7.
Sweet. Good stuff.
But we're selling boxes tomorrow. Is it tomorrow
What's up, Paul?
or Saturday?
Tomorrow and Saturday. All right. So tell me one thing that people don't know about the behind the scenes stuff, the production that they should know. So here's the question I think people ask the most.
Yeah.
They assume things are staged. How much of what we do is staged?
Maybe 2%. And it's the part where we pull up. We pull up to the house or the location. I jump out and I say, hold on. And I run to the front door, meet the person, shake their hand, put a mic on them. And then I tell them, all right, Ty's going to come to the door, yada, yada. And then once we do that scene, it's blowing and going.
Blowing and going.
Hitting it and getting it.
Hitting it and getting it.
We're hustling.
And?
Yeah.
Hustling.
And bustling. Hustling and bustling.
So true. So we staged the opening scene. Maybe there's been a couple situations where we're like, hey, we didn't get your audio right. Can you repeat what you just said in that scene? Yeah. Like very rarely does that happen. But we want you guys to feel the same way we feel. And that is, this is real, authentic human beings. We're walking into a human being live with you. So I really hope, as good as he is at producing stuff and makes it feel like it's staged and stuff, it's not. Like, it's really on the fly.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. And we've been able to maintain that still.
If we wanted this to be fake, we would cast like the person we're going to meet, and they would always be some kind of crazy character. But the people that we meet are more, most, what am I trying to say? They're as authentic as they come.
Yes.
So we're not like those other shows where they hire people.
Gary says he likes the Raleigh Fingers episode. Mr. Slow Low, if you're on the email list, then you are there. I just pulled it about 2 minutes ago, right before we did the last giveaway. Storage Wars, LOL. Is that staged? That's totally staged, right?
Yeah.
Who flies the drone? This guy. You have a license for that, right?
Yeah.
No, he does. Anyway, Babe Ruth auto episode.
Oh,
was amazing. Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah. Who wants to talk about that one? Raise your hand in the chat room.
Okay. I'm debating on how much we should say here.
Yeah, we don't need to go too far into it.
What would you like to know? Look, here was the biggest point of contention with the Babe Ruth episode, and then we're going to do another giveaway after this, was that the edit made it feel like it wasn't natural. And the reason for that was because we couldn't reveal the name or even show any of the audio from the other person who said it was fake. Mm-hmm. And it was a very prominent name in the hobby.
Yeah.
So we were kind of stuck because some of the reactions we had were based on somebody very credible saying, hey, that's not real. So we're like, oh, shoot, seriously? Mm-hmm. So we kind of had to backtrack a little bit in the moment. So we tried our best, guys, to make the edit feel natural. But in reality, like in that situation, it was so hard. Mike did a great job handling it, the best he could. And his convictions were right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Our whole team, Frank was right out of the gate, but we kind of got thrown a curveball there last minute.
Yeah. So we got a lot of comments. But I think we got a lot of comments because it came back real. right? Had it came back fake, we wouldn't have gotten those comments and the sellers would be disappointed. So bring on the negativity to us because we want the sellers to be ecstatic that the Babe Ruth is real. Because whenever Mike and I called them and told them, hey, it's real, I was like pumped. Because this family, I mean, it's a pretty cool deal. And we're giving it back to them. Yeah. Right? We're trying to help them find buyers, and we've got one connection possibly and stuff. But it's really cool that it's real.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
It is for sale. They want quite a bit for it. It's probably going to end up going to somewhere like Heritage Auctions, I think. Probably, right?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. That's all 20 autographs.
Everything but the Greenberg. Greenberg's not included.
I think the Greenberg. And
they want to keep that.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll stop talking about that episode, but just wanted to give you some context. A couple of really good questions that have come in. So, do you have episodes that we've recorded and we decided not to use?
Do we?
We have a lot of footage that we have not used.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, there's been a couple situations we couldn't use stuff for many reasons we can't talk about. But I'd say 99% of the stuff we've done, we've used to some capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only episode we haven't used was whenever we brought in another host and then he didn't like him and that other host disappeared. We don't know where he is today.
Yeah.
So that footage is gone forever. And I had to sign something because I'm totally joking.
You're totally joking. All right. What do you guys think? We go RoboCop 2, Rocky 2, or do we go Hoops Basketball?
That's not a giveaway.
Why?
I'll tell you later. That needs to be a sell.
That's a sell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt's laying the law down here. We're not giving the Rocky away. We're going to go RoboCop 2. Can I give away RoboCop 2, Matt?
You can. That's a good box.
It is a good box.
It's like a $40, $50 box.
RoboCop 2 or Hoops Basketball, guys. What you want? 91, 92 Hoops Basketball?
What year is that?
Or 91, 92?
Oh, okay.
Or RoboCop 2? Which one do you guys want? We'll give away either one of those to you. RoboCop. Look at all the Rocky 2s coming in. Okay.
I know. Rocky 2, man. You got to come back to the whatnot. Those suckers are.
We still do have to make $10,000 back on this deal.
Yes.
But we're going to give away both of them anyway. So let's do RoboCop 2 first. How about that?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. So a great question came in while I'll do the random here. Let me grab the new names too. So you answer this first. Has anyone, and I know who comes to mind first for me, has anyone had seller's remorse after selling to us and we had to deal with it? I'll let him answer, then I'll give you my feedback on that.
Did we say names?
Totally.
Yeah. Was it the guy I'm thinking of was Danny and Kaufman? Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean,
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
Yeah. So Kaufman, our third most popular episode of all time.
Yeah.
Dan texted us probably a week later and he said, hey, can I buy the Mahomes back? He actually just wanted the Mahomes. And we talked about it. We almost worked a deal back, but then he was like, that's all good. Let me go see if I can get another Mahomes card. And we actually tried to help him get that card. He didn't. I don't know if he ended up getting it or not, but he had a lot of remorse, and you felt it in the episode. I think that's why it was so popular. It was very kind of emotional for him. He really needed and wanted to sell it, but he was a true collector.
Yeah, he got some really cool stuff during the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah, he did. All right, one time. Scrolling down this list is crazy.
So the RoboCop, I just opened a pack.
Out of the box? Oh, you have an extra.
No, it's down here.
Okay, 2 more times on the random. This is for RoboCop 2. 3. All right, last random. The list is growing quick. All right. Alex Gals 2287. Congratulations. Alex Gals 2287 at gmail.com. This is your box. RoboCop 2. You set that over there. I'm gonna grab this for him. Alex Gals. What's a box of RoboCop go for? You know. Right?
I think it was like
50 bucks.
Yeah.
Alex Gals got the RoboCop 2. Again, if you're on the email list, you're entered in these. I'm just pulling it as we go. I'll email you and I'll ask you for your address, and we'll drop a first class, or in some of these cases, priority mail label on this by Monday. Box is yours. Okay. Let's give away a hat.
Yeah.
A hat, right? We don't have it. Oh, we got 2 hats back there. Let's give away a hat real quick. Let me random this one real quick. I'm just going to keep the names. 1, 2 times. Kevin Lupo. Kevin Lupo is getting the Keep Chasing hat.
Keep chasing, Kevin. And this is number 33 out of 100.
What do we have, like 20 left of these? Kevin Lupo's got the Keep Chasing, or Kevin Lupo.
So
congratulations.
On the inside, we never make them twice. So if you got our original, do we have that one? We don't have it. Those are all gone.
Okay. Give me a trivia question I can ask right now.
Trivia question?
Trivia. Something about us.
Let's see. What was something that freaked Ty out when we went to an antique shop?
Okay, whoever can answer that first, it's the next hat. What did I cannot see you? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Ruh-roh. Hold on, they can still hear us. Are we dead over there?
Oh, good there.
Hold on. Hold, please. It's interesting. We're back. I think we hit a button when you walked over there. You guys good? Everybody good? Everybody good?
Bourbon Belt's Cards calls us clowns.
Come on, Bourbon Belt. You guys good now? You should be able to hear us.
Someone said Mike hacked the stream.
Oh, gosh. You guys good to go? All right, good. Sorry, my daughter accidentally stepped on a button. It's all your fault, Casey. It's okay. All right. What freaked me out? What was it? Oh, did someone say it already?
No, I'm looking.
Man,
Someone
there's so many
bear
names.
rug. Oh, no, they said clowns. Oh, yeah, it was.
Who said clown first? It was the clown.
I thought he was calling us clowns.
They should have called us a clown.
Well, yeah.
John Majewski?
What episode was that, John Majewski?
John Majewski. I think that's you. Yeah, there you go, John. You're the first one to say clown. Nice work. Shoot me your email address. Or post it in here right now so I can write it down, John. And I'm going to send you a hat. Okay.
What does that mean? Does that mean someone?
Oh, Perfect Prince gave us $5.
Thanks, bro.
I appreciate that. Totally don't have to do that. John, throw your email address in here if you don't mind, or you can shoot me an email at collections@chasingcardboard.tv. Happy to do that. You might not want to put your email address here. I totally understand that. Yeah, I can check transcript, but we'll give it to you. All right. Good.
Yeah, I'm just.
We going hoops box next?
Let's go over here. We got some football.
Football? How about Terminator? No?
Well, do you guys want sports or you want non?
You want non-sports, right? You want us to keep giving away non-sports stuff. All right, let me update the list here real quick. Again, update. All right, I'm going to randomize this 3 times. We're going Terminator 2. Stop looking it up. Don't do it. We're going Terminator 2. Don't even care. All right, one more time, random. Who's getting it? Phase877@gmail.com. Phase, THAYES 877 is all yours. Yeah, enjoy Terminator. Is that Terminator 2?
Terminator 2.
Terminator to the copter.
That was the worst Arnold impression. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so here's a question for you. First one that gets within 1,000 of this will give let's grab the next box. Let me grab it. How many? No, we'll give it a minute and see who gets the closest. We'll go, hold on, analytics. How many all-time views do you think Chasing Cardboard has received on our YouTube channel? All-time views. All of our videos. What do you think? Tell us what you think, and we'll give away 2 boxes. We'll give away the Pinnacle, and we'll give away the Allen and Ginter Blaster box. All-time views.
Ooh, look for.
There's a look for.
Autographs and relics.
All right, I'm watching this close. 9.8 million. It's not a tumor. That's
It's not
actually
the tumors.
Okay, so here's our answer. You don't even know this, probably.
I do.
Where are we at?
I think I do.
Okay, all time, lifetime. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, we'll watch it close. We'll give it a minute here. Oh boy, you guys really think? Well, some of you think really highly of us, and some of you don't think very highly of us.
Some of you aren't good at math. Whoa.
Okay, are you saying anything close? We're getting. There's a few of you that are really close. Right there is the closest right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna call it right there. We going James? No, Bill. Right, Chad.
Yeah,
Chad Allen, 3.356. That's a very specific guess. We are just below 3.4 million views of Chasing Card, which is crazy to even think about. 3.4 million views. Chad Allen, you can email me, collections@chasingcardboard.tv, or put your email address here and I'll find it. We're going to send these to you. And since you're so close, we're probably tossing a hat for you too. All right. So Ginter, let me put that in the spreadsheet. Congratulations, man. That's a great guess. All right. Chad Allen, Ginter, and what was that? Pinnacle?
Yeah. 92 Pinnacle.
And hat. Heck yeah. Nice work. Yeah, your driver. Maryland said 19.6 million. That actually makes me feel very good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go on record and say this.
Okay.
1 year from now.
Let me have it.
1 year from now. Chasing Cardboard will have a clear path to 1 million subscribers. Is that bold?
It's pretty bold. 1 million subscribers in what? On our channel or the email list or what?
Channel.
Ooh.
Chasing Cardboard, the first 1 million subscriber sports card collectibles channel on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, that would be
something to strive for.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm in.
I wanted him to go on record and say, like, I'm all in. That's really why I did that. All right. James Mize, what's going on?
James.
All right. Bold. What is that one? Tartuffe the Spy says bold. Jesus Christ is King. Yes, he is. And 100 million views. 100 million views. That's nothing with a million subscribers, though. Okay, next up, let's go old school baseball. Yeah.
All right.
All right, this is going to go to our community. So anyone on the Chasing Cardboard Plus crew, you pay $9 a month to watch extra content of ours. We're going to give you some. We'll do 2 back-to-back for you guys real quick. So let's go again. 1, Jim Fitzpatrick. That's going to you. I'll hunt you down. I got your stuff. So that's going to you first. And let me do the next one here. Kelly Malone.
That was 1990 Topps baseball, by the way.
Okay, so Kelly Malone's getting the second one. So Jim Fitzpatrick and Kelly Malone. Congratulations on that.
Kelly Malone, this is 1991 baseball. You're gonna love that one.
Hey now. We'll toss in something else. We'll grab some other packs for you. Don't worry.
Puzzles in there.
Jim Fitzpatrick is getting 1990.
Yeah.
We'll surprise you with some more packs. Don't worry. Well, I won't tell Matt, but we'll surprise you with something. Brian, that was close. All right, you got Matt here. Ask him another question, and we'll get some more giveaways going. W Bone B says he's going to subscribe with all of his YouTube accounts.
I hope you got 800,000 accounts.
That's amazing. Okay, if you have over 5 YouTube accounts right now, thumbs up in the chat room. Give me a thumbs up if you got over 5 YouTube accounts. Do you have over 5?
No, I don't think so.
I think
If
I do
I did,
because
I
of my
cri-
kids.
Yeah, and I think if I did, then I did it a long time ago, and I did it on accident because I didn't understand YouTube at the time.
William Sharp says, "Are you paying for your daughter for this work?"
Shoot.
Yeah, I'll hook her up, of course. Dean Johnson says, first time here. Love the show. Thank you so much for that, Dean. We got a couple thumbs up. W Bone has more than 5, so we're going to add 5 tonight. That's great. Hep, appreciate that.
Hook us up, bro. We need those subs.
Jacob, job openings. Thank you for that, Jacob. I think I remember that email for sure. Some good tasting gum from 1991.
Yeah, and we are going to give away that gum here in a minute.
How about we give already chewed gum from Matt Coleman away to somebody? We got some people in here with more than 5 accounts.
That's because you guys are opening an account. And you're like, this is the account I'm going to use when I go talk bad about
Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Paid 1991 Donruss. Paid in 91 Donruss. Okay, there we go. How many leads do you acquire about before you decide to record and consider into an episode?
You know, if you subscribe to Chasing Cardboard Plus, you get to see the video where we break that down, right?
We did this last week. We took the recent 3 inquiries we got and we walked through them before we reached back out to the people. But we get probably, I would say a fair number is about 15 inquiries a week.
Yeah.
We get 40 to 60 a month.
Yeah. And it's a lot of them saying, I've got a collection of Pro Set football. It's worth like $100 million, but I'll sell it to you for $10,000. Right?
Yeah, unfortunately it is. That's kind of where we're at in the hobby, right? There's just a lot of that still around. I think 20 years from now, 10 years from now, we won't see that anymore. What do you think we'll be getting calls about?
It'll be the pandemic stuff, I bet.
I got 2021 Mosaic basketball and baseball and select baseball. That's going to be the call in 2030.
Yep.
Yeah.
2030. That's crazy.
Bill says truth. Dave says first time. What's up, Dave?
Hey, here's a question.
Boy.
If we made a shirt that, should I say this? Give away one of our shirt ideas. If we had shirts, would you buy them? Like just funny, like stuff that kind of makes fun of the hobby or makes fun of yourself, or kind of like, here's an idea. I have an idea for a shirt, and I think I shared this with you. Of it
Yes.
saying, don't blame me. Sure. Cool.
Don't blame me.
I didn't buy retail.
We go back and forth on this, Matt and I. I don't think hobby folks will wear that stuff, but he thinks they would. So what do you think? Would you wear shirts like that? Yes, we'll buy. Yes. Yes, sounds cut out. Oh, is your mic good? A couple people saying your mic.
Check.
What made you decide to do an episode with me? Okay, that's a good one, Mikey. Well, look at all these yeses. Heck yes, 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 yes.
I'm telling you.
They're proving you right.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me?
You're
Check.
totally saying that because Matt's right here.
Check.
If I would have asked that, they'd have been like, no, not doing it.
Man, t-shirts are in, right?
Okay, Ben Smith, the voice of reason, says no. Hammy Dog says not interested.
Well, I'm not making it for those guys anyways.
Audio's messed up. Missed it. Audio went out.
Can you hear me?
That's too funny. All right, I'm looking. Hold on. We'll see what's up. Yeah, you're good. Your volume's low compared to that.
Because he talks loud. I don't talk as loud as Ty does. But I can fix it.
Matt's mic is off. Hold, please. All right, let me give another box away. Casey, give me something good. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to go 2 good boxes here. Let's go two 21 holiday megas. We're going to give both of these away to one person. All right. Updated list. Pulling it. Oh, it's already pulled. I just did it a few minutes ago. Let's randomize this bad boy 5 times. I'll throw the email address out there. There's 1. Tell you what, we'll do it 3 times. It's taking too long. 2, 3. Coach Red's cards. Red with 2 D's. Coach Red's cards. Congratulations. These bad boys are coming to you. 2 of those holiday megas. 21. I like it. Heck yeah. Let me throw your name in the list here. So that's 2x21. 2x21 megas. Congratulations. Heck yeah. Have you guys ever come across Fortnite cards during your journeys? We haven't. We have not come across Fortnite cards. Surprisingly. Jeremy Brown says he loves Top Holiday. Chasing Break Socks. Okay. Need a Marshawn Lynch shirt that says, I just came here for the refractors. That's too good. Heck yeah. I'm just glad the technical difficulties are happening when Matt's here. All right, we're going to stay here for about 10 more minutes. Let's give away some more stuff. I literally just typed yes. How do you get no? Oh, sorry. Don't know, Hammy. Great cards. Heck yeah. Some of you guys look like you got some awesome collections. 3 times random is the same as 1 time. Well, true. It's all random, right? You know, some people would be some people in like the breaks where you're randomizing things, like you got to roll the dice, you got to mix it up. Random's random, I suppose. All right. I'm not going to say that, Hoggy. Have you ever bought a hockey card collection? Now you see why he's not on camera very often. We have not bought a hockey card collection. We filmed up at the Toronto Card Expo last year, and we had the opportunity to get into hockey cards, and we didn't. We didn't. We don't have that type of knowledge. I never grew up watching. Did you grow up watching hockey at all?
I did, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'll just start talking louder. I did. I watched and all those things back in the 90s. Because I collected hockey cards.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Let's give away the here. Let's go back to back. 91, 90 Upper Deck Baseball. Cool with that?
Yep.
And since John is calling us out for the randoms, we're just going to random 1 time and do 2 of these. We'll go 1 and 2. Here's who's getting them. Random.org list. Sorry. Hold on. Oh gosh, you hit your quota for the day. It's literally what it said.
What?
Random.org. Good to know. Let me open up a different browser.
Or a different account.
Hold, please. Okay, why did you not get into hockey? I don't understand that. If you watched it growing up, why did you not buy?
No, I did. I bought whenever Pro Set came out. I bought those. I even have packs that I never opened because I thought they'd be worth a lot of money.
That's legit. It's literally blocking me out here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to see if I can do a private window. If not, then I'm just gonna grab some random names. List randomizer. Hold on. It's a big list. They're like, this dude over here, it's not letting me do it. Anybody know what's something else that not random.org that I can use to random some names? Give me something else. I'm random.org, says James. 5 different accounts. To get on the list, Dave, you got to be on the email list. Super easy. There's a link right in the description of this show. It's chasingcardboard.live/free email. That easy. I just tried a private window. Start 1 million horror. Okay, just think of a number. Okay, done. I'm going to think of a number. I'm not going to do that. It's going to take you guys forever. We'll do it one time. Let's do it one time. I'm going to think a number 1 to 500. First 2 people that get within 5 of this number will get this box. Okay, here's the number I'm writing down. 1 to 500, guys. Hold on. Ooh. Done. All right, we got 2 of them already. I went with 337. So we got Will B 5150, and looks like Tina Sharp nailed it as well. Tina Sharp with 333. Congrats. Shoot me a note. Put your email address in here, guys. I'll find them. We'll send you the baseball boxes. That easy. So I'm going to type these in. Thank you, my lady. Tina Sharp. Congrats. And Will B 5150. Guys are awesome. What's up, Ty? Says, Steven, what's your thinking of numbered Brady cards? I have 600 numbered from 2002 to 18. Just wondering your thoughts on Brady 15 years down the road from now. Well, I mean, look, I think we all would agree in this room that Tom Brady is the best quarterback to ever play the game of football. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think we could argue that Patrick Mahomes is on pace and C10, but Tom Brady's the GOAT, dude. You know what I've noticed is that unfortunately Tom Brady played in the era where there was already a bunch of numbered cards, right? So like numbered cards are what he was born to do. So we're seeing like the GOAT, one of the first true GOATs, I think, where there's lots of numbered cards and that's all he has. So I think it makes it really difficult for him to like actually the way he should. I mean, look, we came across a crazy Tom Brady collection with we had what 300 numbered Tom Brady's, and over the course of the last 14 to 15 months, it doesn't matter how good they grade. I mean, 10s are obviously the exception, but good condition, high grade Tom Brady numbered cards don't have as strong as of a market than you think.
Yeah,
it's kind of surprising. Peyton Manning is the great. Okay. Okay. All right. Have you ever bought a Funko collection? And did it lead to the best whatnot stream of your life? I love J2. Great. Just low blow after low blow. Salt on the wound. Salt on the wound. Not a good one. Lesson learned. Brandon was a great, but the Funko collection was not our style. We'll never do that again. Any particular product or collection that, regardless of profit potential, you will say no. 1, 100% of the time. Junk wax.
He said profit. That's not junk wax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we have said no, but that's when we do the consignment.
Yeah. Again. This guy, audio issues. Junk wax for sure. Obviously, this is the exception. This type of stuff. I would say hockey for me. If it's hockey, it's a hard no. It's just I don't add any value in that situation. We have an episode coming out where we have sneakers involved. So we're going to be talking about sneakers. But you can tell that I was out of my element. We brought in some experts in that room with us. But there you go. You can't hear much. Nice. Good. Brady was a no for me until he won with the Bucks.
W box stickers. So we must have Thank you.
Thank you. Standing up for us. All right. Tina, let me check if I got your email. I'll tell you what, let me check. I'll do that since we're live.
So Tina, are you actually Tina or are you related to Tina?
Oh, are you saying you put your email address there? Got it. I can find that. This is my email address if you want to email me, but chasingcardboard.tv. I'd prefer if you put it in the notes, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow. Actually auctioning these things off. We're going to have a lot of these for sale. Buy it now. We're going to put them at super aggressive prices. If you log into our Whatnot stream tomorrow right around noon, you'll start seeing these populated, guys. You can take these off our hands for super good prices and have a good time. Open them with your family, by yourself, whatever. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways as well. Patrick, I did. I sold a Patrick Kane Young Guns for $200. I'll be the first to admit I don't know everything about sports cards. I know a lot about sports cards. I don't know everything about sports cards. And we've learned some hard lessons that you've got to witness. Comes with the territory, right? You step out, do some crazy things. What's the coolest music card you've found?
I was just going to say we need to talk about what's going to be in the Whatnot.
All right, one more time. You got everything from non-sports stuff, Nintendo, Rocky. What do we got? This is 97?
It's Kobe.
This is 96?
96.
96, 97. Topps basketball? Come on now. Skybox. There's thousands of boxes, guys. So come tomorrow.
That's the Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson, G.I. Joe, you name it, we'll have it tomorrow. But tonight was really just to come together and celebrate what we're recording, and that is episode number 50. We did it.
50. Can you hear me?
If you would have said 2 years ago you're gonna be down this path and recording 50 episodes,
Oh my God.
would you have been excited or would you have been stressed?
Right now, so why are you asking me? Unless you want me to talk into your chest.
Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's give away one more box. We'll do a little grab bag here. We'll do Big League, Chrome, Heritage, and Pro Set. Give me that Pro Set right there. We're gonna go 4 boxes for the top. We'll do 2. We'll do 2 sets here. We're gonna give these 2 away: Heritage and Big League, and Topps Chrome, and 92 Pro Set football. That'll be a blast. All right, first one here. Let me randomize these again real quick. Top 2 names, guys. Okay, why don't you answer Wilmer's question? Read that real quick, and then I'm going to give away this stuff.
Wilmer, can you hear me right now? You guys can let me know if y'all can hear me.
Oh,
so I can't answer questions.
okay, they can't hear you. That's not good. Love the show. Pick me. Says, is he sitting on his mic? Says Paul. It's not even plugged in.
Well, it's a mic right here, though. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello.
He says they hear you.
Okay. So Wilmer, he says, tired of the show and all you guys do the investing in lower graded Hall of Famers like Mantle and Musial is a good future investment, of course, right?
I do. I think it's a great investment. Yeah, investment. I hate using the word investment, but I think, yeah, those guys like that. I mean, you look at the numbers, you look at the metrics, they've been appreciating with value for what, 30, 40 years in a row. It's something stupid if you look at the charts.
Yeah.
Give me a number 1 to 100.
77.
Of course, 77. John Moskella. First one coming to you. Casey?
Yeah.
John Moskella. That's Moschella. And then give me a number 1 to 2,000. Randomize a number. Casey, number 1 to 2,000. 654. 654 is going to Joseph Mitchell, 958. Done. Joseph Mitchell, 958. That is yours. That's going to be, what is that? Big League. And it's a lot of giveaways tonight. Heck yeah. All right, we're right at an hour. Guys, we really appreciate you giving us some time on this Thursday night. We'll be back on Whatnot tomorrow. Go follow us. We'll have some emails this weekend. You guys are spectacular. Thanks for all the support up to this point of making Chasing Cardboard what it is. We do this because we love putting out stuff for the community, but we also love telling stories of real people and taking you on the journey with us. So we appreciate the support that you've given us. Anything else you want to say? Matt loves you. That's rich. You broke his heart. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow on Whatnot.